Hey guys, I'm back. Back on camera. I know when I first started this, I said I wasn't going to be that guy that was on camera all the time and was always trying to be on camera. And for the most part, I'm not going to be. For events like the conventions and things where I'm doing interviews and there's people there and I'm trying to, I'm interacting and stuff and I have help, I will be on camera. It's easier that way. The sound setup that I have right now, with the shotgun mic and stuff, it's kind of, until I can figure out a lavalier system or some kind of wireless mic setup, it's gonna have to work that way for me, unfortunately. So I'm rebranding the channel. I know that I had originally said a video or so ago that I wasn't going to do that, and it was a lot of internal debate and some talking back and forth with some other people and the wife and friends and partners and whatnot. And so the new channel will be not the SoCal. There's not going to be no SoCal on this one. I'm not going to be regional. It's actually going to be the Golden State Gaming Network. And what does that mean? The Golden State, it means California. And hopefully in the next year or so, I won't be just in California. I'm hoping to branch out to the Southwest region, Arizona, Utah, Nevada, New Mexico, that sort of thing. Places in our surrounding area that aren't relatively far to get to. I'm going to expand on convention coverage. I'm going to try and do more interviews with game developers, publishers, creators, that kind of thing. I'm partnering with Victory Point Games in Costa Mesa. They're a local game publishing company that does everything in-house. Everything's made in the USA, print to order. And I'm going to be doing game demos and videos for them. I am also getting in touch with several Kickstarters, both successful and not successful, and interviewing them and finding out, just talking to them about their experience with crowdfunding and that kind of thing. The things they wish they hadn't done, things they wish they would have done better. Also going to be partnering with a couple other people. I've got a good buddy of mine, Richard, who I met through SoCal Malifaux. He's a henchman now, I believe, and he's going to be doing, he's also an RPG guy. He's going to be doing my RPG coverage. He's pretty much going to cover Pathfinder, Dungeons and Dragons, Star Wars, and if it's got an RPG, he's going to be the guy that I'm going to turn to, and he's going to be doing that. Just updates and information and about the store that he plays at. I'm also going to be having a new co-host. She's going to be helping me do game demos, unboxing videos, and some other stuff. I'm going to exploit the gamer girl thing. What? No, she's actually a true gamer. She's Magic the Gathering, board games. She plays a lot of Munchkin, that kind of thing. She also has a D&D character that she recently killed, and I think she's got a new one. So it'll be exciting to have Katie be a part of this. I will also be partnering with Ebonstar and his channel Play It Painted to bring you some miniatures coverage. Eldorado, Anima Tactics. Is pretty much the stuff from Cypher Studios, Super Dungeon Explorer from Soda Pop Miniatures, and the things that he's working on, and some kind of news in the miniature front. So we're going to be doing that. I'm hoping to partner with Heretic of You on his channel and do some things, and hopefully can get in touch with Tin Man XL and do some stuff with him. So I'm going to be branching out. I'm going to be talking, having different people involved. I'm also going to have some different guest gamers come on and talk about their games and their passions and stuff. And it's change isn't a bad thing. It's hopefully everything will go according to plan. We've invested in some new equipment, some new sound equipment, camera equipment, and this is going to be a really exciting time for us. We're hoping to rebrand the channel. I'm still going to be vlogging, but I'm not going to be vlogging as much. At least not in the sense where I'm angry about stuff and bitching and moaning about things. I'm going to try and keep a positive spin on the whole gaming aspect of my life and kind of share that with you guys, and not just I'm going to this event, this is what I did, but I'm going to be I'm hoping to bring you guys with me, and when I cover these events and when I interview these people, I'm hoping that I can bring the information and the experience that you want to get from it. No bullshit here. I'm not going to cover games that I don't play, or at the very least games that I have no interest in. A lot of the Kickstarter guys that I'm going to be talking to, their games are going to be, some of them will have failed, so I'm not going to necessarily be playing those games, but I'm going to be talking to some of those guys and try and get a hold of some copies that I can demo for you guys and maybe do some print and play stuff. So it's exciting, and I want you guys to stick with me through this and kind of grow with me and watch, and grow this into a thing where my main mission is going to be the community. And I've been active in the community. And what does that mean? Well, the gaming community, the local scene. I go to local conventions, I promote local stores, I do local things, and now I want to get local game developers in. We've got Victory Point Games in Costa Mesa. We've got Cryptozoic Games in and Lake Forest, and there's some other game developers, and then there's a lot of Kickstarter guys that are starting their companies local. Boss Monster's local. So there's a game called Migration. He's kind of local. So there's no reason why we shouldn't be promoting local things and kind of bringing it out there and sharing it with everyone that we can. The local scene grows through support, and the main mission that I have is to continue supporting the local scene and to continue growing that support. I have interest in conventions that take place out of state, don't get me wrong, but I don't have the need to make that my primary mission or goal to get to those events. So those things will happen. If they happen, they happen. But the local scene, it grows from within. And one of the things that the club, that we've always kind of strived to do is to not be the power gamers, to not just game with gamers. Our gaming club consists of many types of people, and we include all kinds of people, and that's one of the reasons that we attend Anime Expo and Gaslight Gathering and HRM Steam and Comic-Con, because some of the best gamers that I've ever met have been not gamers. They don't come in with that preconceived notion and that mentality where, well, what's the list I gotta build? How do I grow my beard and not wear deodorant every day? So they don't have those preconceived notions. They come in and they're like, oh, this is interesting. Let's look at this, little Johnny. And then, and you get a lot of people with their kids, a lot of people with their friends, and you got, boom, gaming group right there. You got 2 or 3 people with their friends, you got a gaming group. You got family, boom, family game night just got started, thanks to us. So that's what I want to promote. I want to promote the growth, from within. I want to share the experience of gaming and the joys that it brings me and my friends and family, and I want to share that and get that out there. And so I'm hoping to bring you guys with me, and we can continue this mission and do some amazing fun stuff. And you guys might have noticed that I add some ads show up on the videos recently. That was a tough decision too, but what can you do? It's the nature of the beast. Pretty much right now this is all being funded by me, and it's not a big deal. I know some of you guys are going, but you go to events for free. You guys just go and you show up and you get to go to these conventions for free. Well, that's true. I save money on the event ticket. For the most part, I save about $50 on an event ticket. But that doesn't pay for gas and supplies and things, and price support for the most part, unless I got like a direct sponsor like I recently got with Boss Monster, where they're helping me do events. I'm not getting sponsored for that. Price support comes out of my pocket. Food comes out of my pocket, unless I can talk Evanstar into buying me lunch that day. Woo! Props, buddy. You provided many a meal for this big guy. But for the most part, these things come out of our pockets. The gas to get there is not cheap, and it's not like I can drive a tiny car. I carry a lot of stuff with me when I go to these events. I carry terrain, I carry board games, I carry the gaming mats, I carry the price support. So I think I carry more things with me to a gaming convention than I do when I travel, which is disgusting if you think about it, the amount of crap that I take with me. But we use it all. And now with the new gear, that we're using and we're trying out, it's kind of it's there. It's one of those things that we have to do. So I'm hoping to get involved with some other YouTubers that I know. I'm reluctant to mention names right now just because I haven't spoken with them directly, and I don't want to just kind of throw them out there. Tin Man, I haven't talked to you yet directly either, but I threw your name out there because I've made fun of you more than once, and you've made fun of me more than once. So I figured we can, that was okay. But otherwise, guys, I am super optimistic. I am super looking forward to this mission, and the Golden State Gaming Network is for you guys. And if you ever have any suggestions for games, events, anything you want me to cover or talk about, or anybody you want me to bring on, let me know. Throw it down in the comments. Let me communicate with me, and I will do what I can to make it happen. You know, I'm going to start having some contests very soon, actually. And I'm going to have a contest once a month where I'm going to feature a game, and I'm going to give one away. And I'll let you guys in on the first one. It's going to be Monty Python Flux. I know everybody knows what Flux is, and some people love it, some people hate it. I'm a particularly big fan of the Looney Labs games, and I really like Flux. And I haven't played this particular reiteration yet, or this incarnation of it, so I can't wait to kind of be show you guys that version, play it a little bit. That's the version I'm going to give away. I know you're thinking like, oh, you're going to give me a used game. Get over it, it's free. Who else is giving you something right now, offering you anything? So, my biggest thing, besides, the mission being to promote the community, is to be positive. I'm not going to gripe as much. I'm not going to let other people's behavior or attitudes or things get to me. The sandbox is big enough for all of us, and I'm doing my thing independent of most other people, and they're doing their thing, and if our paths should meet at an event or something, well, okay, well, it's no big deal. For the most part, convention halls are huge, and stores are sort of spacious. Well, no, I take that back. Comic Quest in Lake Forest has actually expanded their gaming room. It's kind of big. Monstore has expanded their gaming area. They've actually moved to the other side of the shopping center, and they've got a huge gaming space now. Mercenary Market's got a huge gaming area, like entire back half of the store. Brookhurst Hobbies has expanded their gaming area. Yeah, so yeah, for the most part, stores are big enough now. I don't know if it's a trend that's new, because I've never really, for the last couple of years, felt the need to go to a gaming store to game and stuff and do that sort of thing. But stores are getting bigger with more space, so these areas are big enough, and we can all do our own thing, and we all have our own, I guess our own vanity projects. This is mine, and it's for you guys, and it's for the community, and I just wanted to let you guys know where I'm going with this and what I was thinking, and come with me on this journey. Stick with me, and I promise you it's going to be fun, it's going to be wacky, it's going to be very Billy. So, yeah, guys, so if you have any questions, concerns, comments, suggestions, you want to buy me dinner, comment below. I do want to thank the Ebonstar for helping me make these decisions. He's doing his Play It Painted thing, and the channel is actually very successful. The live show that they do on Tuesdays is great. But all the guys that I like and respect on YouTube, Viv's Rubbish In, Rubbish Out, Tin Man XL with the Steam Power TV, Heretic of You and his channel, and Ebonstar. I'm going to be linking those guys permanently on the bottom of my page. They're no way directly affiliated with me at all. I'm not directly affiliated with them, but I will be linking them, because as I find pages and people that I like and that I want to promote, and that we have similar vision or similar ideas about what we're doing, or working on similar things, I'm going to be linking them permanently, getting them out there too, and that's one of the things too that I've realized doing this video thing, is the more that you respect people and like them and you promote them, the better it is for the community, because you're getting them out to an audience that they may not have had before. So this is going a little bit long, so I'm gonna leave it now. And I had originally made this video, it was kind of somber. I was all, I'm sorry, but you know what, I'm happy. I am super excited and inspired, and I've been emailing people like crazy and learning to stupid amounts of, I did not know I needed Java on my computer to do some of this stuff. Super random. Lesson learned. But I've learned about editing, sound, all those kinds of crap that I've never really needed before, because my videos were just me talking into the microphone going burr, 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 doing things with my hands. You guys are watching my hands paint, I need lotion, that kind of thing. So you guys are coming with me as I'm evolving as a gamer, as a promoter, as a demoer, as a player, and as a member of the local gaming community in California. I want you guys to grow with me and watch our community grow and help the local scene in California just become huge and explode. Euro games have massive followings. Australia's got huge fanboys for their games. In California, for some reason, Southern California in particular, I don't know if it's just the culture, whether there's so many things to do, but when it comes to doing something in the local area, there's not that much love. So let's change that. Let's promote the local scene. Let's bring forth a community where what we do matters, and we share that with people. And by showing people that it matters to us, they're more likely to say, "Hey, let's give that a shot. Let's go to Anaheim for OrcCon or for Ochre, and let's go to LAX Marriott, for Strategic Con, or let's go to Kingdom Con in San Diego." These are the number of conventions that go on, and we try to show you guys the variety of conventions. That's why we do all the other ones too that aren't just gaming related. So anyway, I know I said I was going to end this like 10 minutes ago, but I hope you guys stick with me, and I hope that you guys enjoy what we're doing. And it's going to be more of a talk show format kind of thing. I'm going to have guests, I'm going to have different segments, I'm going to have everything. So the next show, the new show will probably run anywhere from half hour to 45 minutes, depending on how long it takes me to edit it, cut it together, and do everything. It should be up once a week, twice a week, and all the segments will run kind of concurrently. But so thanks, guys. I appreciate your guys' support. I know there's only like 20 of you, but it is meaningful, and I do appreciate it. And every time I get a new view on a video, I'm like, and as soon as I get on a video, I'm like, I pissed someone off. Yes, I did a good thing. So, happy gaming, and may the dice always roll in your favor.